What is it, Sate? Are you upset that I didn't DM you about, oh no, it's not that. I was playing this while I'm busy. I just got back downstairs. You were just pulling on my microphone. I went to go refill my water, because it occurred to me my water bottle was out there. Always playing this when I'm busy. I'm sorry, Sate. Maybe I'll end up playing some more of it later tonight. I just got back from out of town and I was like, you know what? I have some time here. Let's hop into some more MGS3 or MGS Delta or whatever the heck you want to call it here. Why can't you adhere to my schedule? Imagine here. Well, we'll hop back in here. Thought the stream was echoing, but it was on my end. Okay, that's good that it's not a issue here. I made sure to listen to the last couple streams a little bit to see if the audio seemed like it was messed up since I was tinkering around with a gain after playing Mario Kart with Finn there on his last day here. Metal Gear Bloodborne. A part of me was honestly even thinking about starting Bloodborne today because I'm looking at the game schedule here, and two things. One, because I wanted to play the Bloodborne DLC and then I guess beating the game at Hallowland. Turns out the date for Hallowland has been changed, and how I found that out, can I turn on display capture please? Second tries the charm there. Is I clicked on the one event thing here, and this is just pulled like from the Mega FPS server. And I saw that it was listed as October 17th and 19th, and I was like, huh, that's not what I remember setting it as. But then I remembered it was pulled from the Mega FPS Discord here. So it just got automatically updated with like their event. And it's like, oh, it's rescheduled here. So I no longer have until the end of the month to prepare for Hallowland. It is now like halfway through the month, essentially. And it looks like Pokemon Legends EA is actually coming out the day right before Hallowland, interestingly enough. So maybe I'd play some of that there. So it's like, okay, I don't have a full 2 months to get through Bloodborne. It's a month and a half. And also when you consider the schedule here, it's like, I have the next month and a half to do like 2, maybe 3 streams of this, so it's not super high on the priority list. This I have like one more stream of that I'll just do at some point here. It doesn't really seem like it's very long at all, just a few hour long DLC here. I just need to go get some more of those starries before I can play the last few levels and then beat it. So I just need to do that on my own time at some point. So this is like the only thing that I'm actively doing right now. So I kind of want to have at least 2 things I'm actively doing at once, so that if I'm thinking about hopping into a stream, it's not like I just have one choice. I want to have a couple choices, you know? So I've been thinking about starting Bloodborne, like, literally soon here. Maybe even later tonight. And then Sate's gonna be upset because maybe he'll have time later in the night. And then that'll be the time when I'm not streaming MGS3 anymore. Who knows? I've not yet fought the end. But after Azur Notari told me during the last stream that you can, like, save the game, wait, like, a week or two, and then load it back, and then he dies of old age. I looked that up, and I watched the cutscene of it, and it is kind of funny. I just got the warehouse key from this dudo here, so I need to backtrack and go that way now. And I think 7 days or more. Okay, it's that. I thought I saw one website that said that it was like, if you wait more than a week, you just get captured again. But if you wait like 2 weeks or more, then he dies of old age or something like that. They'll get his camo or gun though. Yeah, but I'm gonna be missing a whole bunch of stuff like that from these bosses anyway, so it's whatever. Bloodborne's summoning you like the Green Goblin mask. Yeah, and I think it would be like genuinely really fun. I have it already in my PS5. My PS5 is set up under my table there. Whoa. And I'm gonna go grab this thing, Bob. And the disc is in. It's been there at the ready for a decent while now. And I've been debating to myself for like the last week here. Should I start Bloodborne? Don't mind me. Because I was even thinking last week when we were going up to the launch of Metal Gear Solid Delta and Kirby Star Crossed Worlds, I was like, well, I only really have AC Valhalla going on right now, and I'm not even committing that hard to it. So maybe I start Bloodborne this week before these 2 games release, and then I have something else to play in the meantime. But I figured, you know, I'm about to add 2 new things to the schedule of this and Kirby Star Crossed Worlds. I don't know how long things like Kirby Star Crossed Worlds are going to be. What is it with going up the stairs and the game suddenly lagging? My GPU's getting maxed out, and now it's getting better again. Now my frame rate is coming back. Weird. Oh yeah, couldn't I leave by, like, the balcony? Maybe I'll go up and maybe do that. So I was thinking about doing it last week, but I was like, you know, maybe that's not the best idea, considering I'm just about to add a couple things. Let's not get too carried away. But now that I spent that week going a bit harder on Assassin's Creed Valhalla, these things are actually out, and I'm playing them. It's like, you know, like, there'll still be a decent bit to go with Metal Gear Solid Delta here, but it won't take me, like, forever or anything like that. And I like to have at least a couple options, you know? I like to have at least a couple things to switch between, because I'll probably... AC Valhalla stuff will probably be really sparse here, considering I probably have only 2 or 3 more streams left to beat the game, so as long as I do that before HoloLand, we're good. If you don't mind me, I remember that there was a thing here that I had found out that apparently if you just bash this, you get in there. So don't mind me. Damages me.
What's that sound?
Nothing. Uniform fly. What? Oh, well that... Oh, it looks sort of like the preview. I was about to say it didn't really look like the preview here. Yeah. This guy's just killing me. I love how we, yeah, we still have the headband on. No one suspects a thing wearing that. As long as I don't have face paint. If I have face paint, the guards are like, wait, why do you have paint on your face? And they go after me. So, yeah. If you log in 3 to 6 days, you get captured. If you wait 7, he dies. Okay, so that's how it works then. I gotcha. Alright, I gotta munch some stuff here. Food, some of my food has gone bad here. I have a Russian ration. I don't know if Russian rations would go bad. Nom nom.
Sick.
But like, oh, my mushrooms went bad too. Gosh dang it. Man, I don't know. Would you be more suspicious of someone with camouflage paint in their face or someone with a headband? I mean, true, but I'd still be wondering about what's up with that headband. But yeah, Kojima adding an old age as a strat will always be funny. Whoops! Look, if I'm out of here before he gets up, he's not going to suspect a thing. He won't be able to see me. I didn't realize he was right outside the door. Okay, so there wasn't a thing there. Yeah, I remember the secret balcony escape, so I'm going to be on my way this way, I think. So the smoke grenades are full. I can get a claymore there. I should probably switch to something else so they don't throw me back in there, though. So I'm going to go back to having paint on my face. Must have been the wind. The wind blowing open the bathroom door there. What? Was it just getting close to the loading zone of, like, yeah, the crawl-in spot? So I gotta go back now. I gotta go back to the warehouse. I don't really want that guy over there to see me. Fuzero door, that's right. That's what's going on here. See that video? Wait, is that the one with, like, the air cannon? Are you referring to that for the Fuzero door? That guy's not gonna see now. Guy opening the door, gets shot by the air cannon. Yeah, that I have seen. I'm camouflaged, so you have no idea. This was such a bad idea, but like... That one guy isn't coming over here, is he? Ah, shit. Dang it, that wasn't worth going for. I don't have anything in my pocket. I also looked up literally just before starting this stream. How do I increase my maximum health? Apparently you get injured and heal yourself. So what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, I guess. No. Alright, I'm gonna retry doing this though. Well, the guy by the door saw you holding a soldier, but couldn't be ours to do anything. Guy isn't paid enough to care. Yep, that's right. He needs a raise. Whoops. What? Did I just... If I press X, I adjust my glasses. I was trying to go over the edge. The X button adjusts glasses. Amazing. Good to know here. Alright, let me not do that this time. And do something else here. Just play this like Legend of Zelda real quick. So can I get away with something like... How do I get out of here again? How did I first get in here? There's the locked door over there that I got in from. It says that's my objective. I'm pretty sure I just have to go back to the warehouse, like, way back. So I don't know why it's marking that as my objective. Because if memory serves, Mr. Grannon there gave me the warehouse key. He said to go back to the warehouse. I'm camouflaged. You suspect nothing. Yeah, I'm a little hungry. Wait, was my stomach rumbling set people off, I wonder? Probably would, knowing these games.
What's wrong?
He's looking at the guy, not me, right? Like, how well does the camo work in this game? Pretty well, it looks like. Don't mind me. I don't remember how to get out of here. Maybe I should have done this during the same session that I got in here in the first place. For that reason. But, I think I got in over that way somewhere. If memory serves. There's this big gate here, but I'm obviously not going through this. You know what? Whatever, man. Just...
It's rotten.
So there's not going to be even more adverse effects if I eat more rotten things, right? I think there's a difference between you moving and you standing still, since your eyes react very fast to moving objects as opposed to still ones. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it would be something like that. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to stay still and hope for the best there. Yep. Eat an entire gator there. Whoa. Don't mind me.
I think I saw something.
No. Wow, my stamina actually goes down really fast if I don't cure my food poisoning. I was like, you know what? I'm just not gonna do anything about that. But here, I have lots of antidotes, so use one of those. Was that not a... Wait. Cure 36%. Oh. Okay. What? Wait, no, that was just him seeing me. That wasn't anyone else. I was worried that all his friends saw that. Breaking news, Florida man parachutes a Russian swamps in the middle of buttfuck nowhere in order to eat rotten alligator. Absolutely something Florida man would do here. Crazy to think that Pokemon Legends ZA is right around the corner, and very soon we're coming up on the playthrough where we're going to be Florida man in Paris with our starter Pokemon Florida. That's certainly going to be something. I was looking in the polls channel out of curiosity. I honestly kind of forgot that I started a poll for, like, whether we're playing the male or female trainer for that playthrough. And usually whenever I put it to a poll around here, whether we play, like, a male or female character in a game, it's usually overwhelmingly female character. But this time, it's, like, double the votes for male character. I don't know if it's just because people really want Florida man with the Floridator, or what's going on here. Mega Victory Bell is still a best edition. He looks so dumb. I love him. Yeah, it's certainly quite the look there. He just can't wait to blarg.
Who was that?
So, yeah, now it updated my objective. Oh, I put the objective marker as the door out. I gotcha. That's why it was there.
Who's that?
Oh, I was gonna get up and then I was gonna CQC, but like... No, please. This doggo right beside me is making me nervous. Don't mind me, just, I was kind of hoping that would more seriously injure me so that I'd be able to raise my maximum health by... Ah! No, I'm not shooting the doggo. There was a way in over here, right? Oh, I don't even have to worry about reinforcements coming in, because I guess they didn't call their buddies. Please don't catch your leg. Please don't catch your leg. Okay, I swear, like, half the time I catch my leg on those fences and electrocute myself. Oh, yeah, I should have just done grenades. You're right. I have infinite of those. Oh, wow. Too late. Dark Souls 3 dog moment. Thankfully, not getting as shredded as a Soulsborne dog. What was it? Elden Ring, the game where the dog shredded you unnaturally so, or was it Dark Souls 3? I thought this looked like a boss arena, so I guess it's when you come back that it becomes a boss arena. Ow! That's gonna be the fear. Oh, I shouldn't have used my ammo just before this, I guess I can throw infinite grenades, but this guy's gonna be in the trees, so I don't know how good the grenades are gonna be. Could this be snake versus monkey? You could have shot him during that, snake. Ugh.
I am the fear. That bolt is coated in the venom of the Brazilian wandering spider. Soon a most exquisite pain will engulf your entire body. Your limbs will be paralyzed, your lungs cease to draw breath. Eventually your heart will stop beating. Ah, but what fun would that be? Nothing at all. The boss's apprentice. I will give you fear such as you've never experienced before. Come into my web. It is time for you to feel the fear.
Okay, so I have this injury call. God, I love Kojima-isms.
With a poison bolt.
Yeah, we got
Poison is
Spider-Man
spreading
here.
throughout Your body. Your life is going to keep decreasing unless you do something about it. Hurry and
Man,
neutralize the
Spider, you
poison.
right. I was going,
Go
is there
into
no
the
target?
survival viewer and use cure to give yourself a serum injection.
Yeah.
The serum will neutralize the poison, but don't forget to treat the bolt wound itself as well. To treat a bolt wound, you'll need your knife, a styptic, and a disinfectant.
Yeah, it
Use
shows
your
me the
knife to dig
list
out the
when
bolt,
I
and
go
then
on the
apply
thing.
styptic and disinfectant to the wound. Follow those steps and the wound should heal right up. Now start the treatment. Hurry.
Okay. Gotta stop the menace called Spider-Man. That's right. Suffering from venom poisoning. Well, let's do this first. So, bolt not yet removed. Extract the object. Stop the bleeding. Yeah, go ahead and put the styptic on it. And then disinfect. Boop. And then venom poisoning. So yeah, serum. There we go. Venom neutralized. So, whoops. What's this? Oh, that's a magpie. Is what that is. Huh? Oh, I don't like these sounds. What?
Snake, what happened? Snake! Snake!
Dark Souls 2. That's what happened. It really was Dark Souls 2, wasn't it? Oh my god. What the hell?